Hello and welcome to the Document Automation Hub tutorial. In this video, we will learn how to generate an access token for your application and ensure it works for API calls. Let's start with logging into your Document Automation Hub account. From the dashboard, you can register your application by clicking the Add App button, naming your application, and providing an application link. Please note that the client ID and client secret are generated automatically. After registering your application, you need to select the grant type on the application page to obtain an access token. The airSlate API uses the OAuth 2.0 protocol for user authentication. During the authentication flow, every user must obtain an access token for each application to make API requests. airSlate supports the following grant types. The code grant type allows you to access user data after obtaining consent from the user. JSON Web Token grant type, or the personal access token, allows you to access user data without their consent. This grant type works for service integrations when all the users belong to the same system or have an admin login. Implicit grant type allows you to obtain an access token without exchanging the authorization code for an access token. The access token is returned as a fragment of the redirect URL. Password grant type allows the application owners to obtain an access token in a single step right from the dashboard. In our example, we'll obtain an access token via the JSON Web Token, or JWT, grant type using the Document Automation Hub dashboard. First, we need to create an RSA key pair. To do this, we'll use the RSA keys to sign a JSON Web Token. Click Create RSA to generate public and private RSA keys. Copy both keys and save them in a secure place. Now, let's generate the JSON Web Token. Paste your private RSA key in the field. Select an expiration date for your key and scope, permissions, and access levels associated with the token. Click Generate JWT. Your token is now ready. Let's request an access token using the generated JWT via Postman. Feel free to use any other client that supports API requests. We will send a POST request to the authorization server. In the request body, indicate the grant type and paste the JWT in the assertion field. Send the request and successfully obtain the access token. Please note that the access token is only valid for 2 days. Use the access token for all future API requests. Download and import our Postman collection for sending API requests. Navigate to the required API section of the dashboard and click Download Collection. The Document Automation Hub collection has a library that contains all the basic requests.